I joined the company in 1998, and in the time that I've been here, enterprise analysis, or EAC as we call it, has grown quite a bit. What was EAC like when you founded it 25 years ago?
When I came from IBM, I knew about IT and not very much else. And fortunately, that was the time when the diagnostic industry, the people who provide blood testing instruments to hospitals, was converting from dumb instruments, hardwired instruments, to a computer-driven instruments. So we got contracts from the large diagnostic companies right away. We were asked many times to help with features, functionality, the construction of the user interface, the definition of functions in the machine, because now they were computer-driven. So you can call it a fortuitous development, but that's where we got started.
When I began working for EAC, clinical diagnostics manufacturers were developing portable point-of-care or POC instruments. Was EAC active in that segment of the market?
That was about the time when diabetes became a big disease. And the physicians wanted to have patients measure their blood glucose at home. And that required a small instrument, a portable instrument. Later on, the same instrument got a little more complicated, but still portable, and went to hospitals. But in a hospital, they needed the readings for the central mainframe. And we had work on the data management, data interface, data collection, and the transmission of the data connectivity of these little instruments to the hospital mainframe. We even started a consortium in the industry to define a worldwide standard for data transfer, to make every different small instrument be able to talk to the hospital host.
EAC has also expanded into more clinical research as well. For instance, my last project was a retrospective clinical study revolving around hospital-acquired infections. Why do we do these types of studies?
To give hard data to companies who are attempting to make a decision about a major investment. Companies depend on market research, or at least historically have. But there are times when the investment is sizable and market research gives them soft data. Interviewing leading people is still soft data. We have done at least two before your study, emergency department study in one case and a new cardiac marker in the other. The fact that we can get hard data out of retrospective clinical records allows us to make hard forecasts and definitive recommendations.